Hey guys, Scott Kieran here, and today I'm just gonna give you my expectations from the Arsenal game and the lineup. So I'm basically thinking, the score's probably been announced and that, but I'm thinking what I would play is Szczesny in goal. Left back I will put Gibbs, because to be honest Gibbs is my favourite left back. Nacho Monreal, give him a go. I think he'd do alright, but first choice would have to be Gibbs. Centre back, centre halves, I would go Mertesacker and Koscielny. They've just got that great partnership, and to be honest, Vermaelen has lost his head this season. To be honest, I thought he was a great player. I still think he is. Last season, one of the best centre backs in the league, in the world. In fact, really amazing. This year, Mertesacker's upped his game, improved a lot, got a bit faster. Still faster than the EA servers. Koscielny, them two have a great partnership. It just seems like Koscielny and Koscielny and Vermaelen does not have a good relationship no more at centre back. Because I remember them playing together against Chelsea. I went to the game and I was gutted when I found out that Mertesacker was on the bench and that Koscielny aside. But the two goals he scored, it was both Vermaelen's reckless challenges that gave away the free kicks which led to the goals. To be honest, he didn't have like last weekend, Sanya, he didn't have no reason to make that challenge, and he did it. He messed up passing the ball back to the goalkeeper. I mean, the rule is, if in doubt, kick it out. That's what you got to do. And under pressure, don't bottle it. Just keep playing your game. Even if you need a goal in the 90th minute, keep playing your game. Don't change it. Be the first one to that ball all the time. Be the first one. Chase every man down. Put them under pressure, they'll bottle it. Under pressure, to keep closing them down and play till a whistle. Don't drop your head. You do a bad pass, just go like that and just carry on. Stay in the game. Don't put your head down a second, because if you put your head down, your team starts putting their heads down. You've lost focus. You've lost belief. You need to keep your head up at all times in a football game, and just basically you just need to keep your head up, your chin up, and you may concede a goal, bounce straight back from it. Bounce back, make up for it, make play happen. Don't force it, But Arsenal, they try and walk the ball into the net. Don't always do that. Like Santi Cazorla, he's got a cracking shot, left or right footed. Sometimes he needs to produce moments of madness where he just takes a long shot, like what he did against West Ham. That cracking goal. You just got to do it. You just got to keep your head in that game, keep focused. Don't mess around. Don't mess around, just don't put your head down. Like, if your head's down, the team's head's down, and they're going to start worrying about you when they should be worrying about the ball. Keep your eye on the ball at all time, and the eye on your runner. Okay, so always think one step ahead where you're going to play that ball. So, like, you ask for the ball, I've asked for the ball, I'm looking over there to pass it, whoever that was, and the ball comes to me, I know where my pass is going to go, and you know what you're going to do with the ball. If you don't know what you're going to do with the ball, don't call for it. Right, and always make room for space. Make space for your players. Open the gaps up. Make room for them to play the ball through to you. Stuff like this. I know how to play football. I know how to tell you about football. I'll do that in another video. Okay? But right now we're just going on to the game today. QPR, Arsenal. So Szczesny, Gibbs, Szczesny, Gibbs, Koscielny, Mertesacker, and right back I would pick Carl Jenkinson. Lasagna having a poor season. He's moaning about some contract thing at the start of the season. I wouldn't offer him a contract of how he's playing. It's cost us too many points this season. Okay, fair enough. Last weekend against Man United, it wasn't just his fault, it was Walcott. I know you may not see. Walcott left his man open behind him and left Sanya stuck in the rut. He had one man there he's meant to mark, and Theo's man right there, what's he meant to do? To be fair, it was his fault, the goal that they scored. He shouldn't have. Yeah, that's just his fault. He did have a crap game. But we can't. He's getting too much of the blame. Even though it was mainly his fault, he's getting too much of the blame because you're not seeing what Walcott's meant to be doing. So I would play Carl Jenkinson, because last season I remember watching him at Man United 8-2. He got sent off and I was like, oh no. And I still believed in him. And like, he was Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's first game. I think it was. And I don't see why he did it. But he's improved a lot, and I thought, I honestly thought, give him some game time. He needs some game time. He'll improve. This season, he had to come on and step in for us, a big role. He did do nothing wrong, and now all of a sudden he's dropped to the bench. I don't know why that is. I personally think we need to get him in there. A loyal gunner, English as well. I know people say he's like from Norwegian or somewhere, Iceland, I don't know, somewhere like that. I don't really give a fuck. He's from England. It's just his nan or something that was from there. That's why. Midfield, I would go 4-3-1-2. To be honest, 4-3-2-2. But the 2 is in the wingers. So I basically go centre defensive mids to centre halves. Like the midfield, I just go Arteta, got to be. Ramsey. I'll go Caffola and a little more of that. More, how would you say it? More of that or something. Left wing, I would. Nah. In fact, no. Scrap Rosicki. Him or Ramsey play that. Left wing, I would go. The Ox. I would personally go Oxford Chamberlain. He's rapid. Walcott on the right wing. To be honest, I wouldn't. Walcott, yeah, probably play Walcott. To be honest. And up front, up top, big man Podolski. Keep Podolski playing up front on his own, lone striker, or with somebody up front. I wouldn't mind seeing Walcott and Podolski starting up front together. We're just playing 4-4-2. So basically, you've got Szczesny in goal, left back Gibbs, right back Jenkinson, centre halves Mertesacker, Koscielny. Left mid, you got the Ox. Centre mids, you've got Arteta holding midfielder. You've got Santi Cazorla pushing a little bit in front, but still a midfielder. And then you've got on the right mid, whoever you want. Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. You could play Ramsey there. I think could fall a lot better, or like just scrap the right mid or something like that. But anyway, my lineup, my 11 players that will start would be Szczesny, Gibbs, Mertesacker, Koscielny, Jenko, Carrington, Arteta. We paid a nickel. We got the best for that nickel. Yeah, Arteta, Caffola, Ramsey, Walker, Yox, and yeah, of course, Podolski. They're my players I would personally start with. What they need to do is close the ball down, get on top of the game, grab it like they did against Man United. Don't give away steady fouls. Make every chance count. Put them under pressure. Like what we did to them at ours. 1-0, we won. Arteta penalty. Was it Arteta penalty? I'm pretty sure it was. What you got to do, put them under pressure for the whole 90 minutes, as much as you can. Even if it's 0-0 90th minute. Keep playing your gameplay. Don't panic at all. Don't panic. Keep your head there. Because long as you're still in the game, long as you've still got a chance, long as you're not losing like 2-3-0 in the 90th minute, you've got a chance to win it. And just get a point out of it. Get something from it. A goal. You never give up. Never disbelieve. Like what we did at the Emirates. 1-0, we won by like an 80-something minute goal. And the fans just went wild. Put them under pressure for all that. They got a red card like they deserved from Ireland. And Bia even. So you just got to keep doing that. Keep focused. Never put your head down. Keep it up. Encourage each other. Encouragement. And don't give away sloppy fouls. If you do, focus. Retract. Make up for it. Don't let them have chances. Because Remy, he's going to have a chance. He will score. You got Tarat. Amazing skill player. He will score. You got all these players. They're good on free kicks. You've just got to close them down and not let them in. They've got nothing to play for, so they're just going to go out and enjoy the last 3 games of the season. So expect something from it. Because they're not going to give over easy just because they got relegated. Like Newcastle, last game of the season, they might be scrapping for survival. And I'm going to that game, and we can't expect an easy game. These last 3 games, we can't expect an easy game. We've got to put in our efforts, put it in, win all 3 games, and that's almost secured us top 4. Anyway, I'm going to watch the game in a minute, about half an hour. This has been your boy Scott Kieran. Please like, subscribe, and watch Arsenal.